Good evening. Welcome to Current Affairs. Let's start discussing regarding current affairs now. I'll be opening the document. Kindly have a look at this. Now, the first one on the screen. Who of the following social reformers? Who of the following social reformers introduced Anubhava Mantapa? Important one. Kandukuri Veerashalingam, Raja Rammohan Rai, Basavanna, or Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. All are important social reformers. And the correct answer for this question is option C, that is Basavanna. And what is this Anubhava Mantapa? I am going to tell you now. Kindly have a look at this. If you look at Basavanna, was the 12th century philosopher, Kannada poet, statesman, and a social reformer. He lived during the reign of Kalachuri dynasty king Bijala I in Karnataka. And Basavanna introduced Anubhava Mantapa, a new public institution that welcomed men and women to discuss spiritual and mundane questions of life in open. So this is called Anubhava Mantapa. Very, very important one. It's a public institution that welcomed men and women for what? To discuss spiritual and mundane questions of life in open. And Basavanna also introduced the Sharana movement. Now, some more points regarding this. If you look at this, Basava Jayanti was celebrated on 26th April. That's the reason why. So we are discussing about this. And this is an annual event that is celebrated in the honor of the birth of Vishwaguru Basaveshwara, the 12th century philosopher and social reformer. So please remember all these points. Next, one more question. Which of the following articles of the Constitution allows a person to become a minister without being a member of either house of the parliament? Either house of the state legislature for a period of 6 months. Very, very, very important one. Hope you remember. Very recently, Miss Mamata Banerjee took oath as a chief minister of West Bengal for the third term. But she has not been elected to the Assembly of West Bengal. During that time, we had a detailed discussion on this. So in that particular scenario, these type of questions may be asked. Look at the question once again. A person has been appointed as a minister, but not a member of either of the houses of the state legislature. Is that okay? But within a period of 6 months, the person should become a member of either of the houses of the state legislature. Fine. So which article mentioned this? So this is mentioned under Article 164, Clause 4. Right? Look at this. It allows a person to become a minister without being a member of either house of state legislature for the period of 6 months from the date of the oath. Important one. And whenever these type of things are happening, like Miss Mamata Banerjee taking the oath as a chief minister without being a member of the state assembly, so these type of questions may be asked. So we need to be very careful along with the article number. Look at the next one. Which of the following country is not a member of SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization? Every year we are discussing about this, right? So this is not a new one. And I also told you in the recent past, in the year 2017, India and Pakistan also became the members of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. And if you look at the options, India, China, Russia. Just now I told you, India became a member in the year 2017. China and Russia are the members since beginning. If you look at a D, United States of America, this is not a member of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Okay, important one, and kindly have a look at this. So these are the 8 countries that are the members of SCO. China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, India and Pakistan. And latest countries to become the members of SCO are India and Pakistan. So that's all for the day. I'll see you in the next class with more current affairs. Thank you so much. Take very good care.